What's up guys, my name is Chris Jones and today I'm going to try and teach you guys how to pop shove it revert. Add a little bit of style into your pop shove it's. It's a very fun trick. It's one of my personal favorites. So I just want to see if I could try and hopefully teach you guys if that's what you're trying to do. Alright, before we get started and everything, I want to just talk about the fundamentals of this trick and what you'll need in order to land it, what you'll need to know. Obviously, you need to know how to learn the basics and learn how to ride. Be really comfortable with just your balance and maneuvering on the board and just stand. You gotta obviously be able to stand on the board without falling. So once you really learn how to ride and get that down, you know the basics of how to ollie. You might already know how to shove it. You really want to learn how to shove it first before you try to learn this trick. It's obvious. But I gotta state out the obvious because this tutorial is not just for intermediate skateboarders, it's for beginners as well. So the trick is you need to learn how to shove it. You need to learn how to shove it, pop shove it, whatever form of shove it I guess you want to learn how to do. Pop shove it reverts I know are a little bit harder, but it's not impossible. It's just popping it and landing in the manual position is just a little bit harder than turning the board and landing into the manual position. So what you really want to do is learn how to get the shove it down really good first. And a lot of it is thinking about the manual, is thinking about landing like this. So I try to create that in my mind or just manifest it in my head. It's just thinking like a lot of just landing like this. Kind of manifesting it in your head so that you're creating it in your head so that when you do it and you're constantly thinking about landing right there, your body kind of automatically does it. So we'll give it a few tries of just normal shoves and then we'll go into the shove it revert. Alright, so you're here and you're pretty much already wanting to learn the trick. It's the pop shove it revert. So I'm pretty sure most of you have already learned how to do the normal shove it. That's just a really good fundamental of it. So it's always good to learn how to do that first before you're trying to add a crazy variation into it. So yeah, you guys want to get the shove it down. So I'm assuming that you guys do have the shove it down before you're wanting to learn this trick. And then now, just try it when you're doing the shove it. Warm up with it a little bit. Get the feel, get good. You know, you got to get your feet going. Warm up. Don't just jump straight into the shove it revert. Once you do get your warm up on, try your shove it's. Don't really worry about land. All right. So before my camera stopped and I was so rudely interrupted, you want to focus on your weight when you're doing the shove it. Focus on your weight going and putting all your weight just onto your one foot. And that's really going to help you learn how to do the shove it and then catch it in this position to where you can go like that. I'm not saying it's going to happen right away because it does take a lot of trial and error. I'm pretty sure a lot of your shove it's are going to look like this. Or your shove it reverts, I should say. Not like that. Alright, so you see how when I did the shove it, like I turned the shove it, you could kind of tell that I'm going to put like a lot of my weight onto this foot. Like that's what I'm thinking about while I'm doing the shove it, is turning and then just going like that. Manifesting it and creating it in your brain, and then your body just kind of does it. As long as you don't bail. I noticed too is when you bail and you like kind of doubt yourself and do that, that's when you hurt yourself a lot more than just committing and doing it. So that's what you kind of want to focus on, is do that a lot and just really go like that, keep landing like that, keep landing like that. Pretty soon you'll do the shove it and you're going to land it to where the tail's not going to be completely touching it. You'll be able to distribute your weight and then land it, keep it in a manual, and turn it away. Very nice. Let's demonstrate on what you should practice, and it'll really help you with getting that motion and getting this trick and adding it to your bag. So just do that a lot, you know? You don't have to land the trick right away. Skateboarding is not easy. It's gonna take a while, you know? But have fun with it. Even when you mess up, just have fun. So once you do get that down and do turning the shove it and landing just like that, you don't have to try and turn or anything. Just get that step really good because it's very important. And once you do get that down and you feel like you got that down, right when you do that, also think of turning your body. Like doing the shove it, constantly think of just putting your weight like that. And then once you get that good, turn the shove it, constantly think of putting your weight like this, and then switch your mind. Think of turning instantly. And then when you do get this really down and you're doing the shove-its and landing it like this really good, to do the revert, you're gonna do the shove it and you're gonna land like this, and you wanna turn your body really quick. Like the moment, the instant you land, try to turn your body. That's what I do. So let's demonstrate a few shove-it reverts. Haha. See, and you're gonna mess up a lot. It's a lot of trial and error. So don't get mad, just have a lot of fun with it. It's good. Oh shoot, see, even when you fall. Even when you fall, have fun. You're gonna get a lot of that, you know? Like, it's a lot of trial and error. Me, I know how to do the trick. I still have problems with it, you know? Every skateboarder, you're gonna run into that. Don't give up. There we go, I had to pop it. And then once you get it, just keep going, you know? You gotta get that muscle memory. Just keep on trying it. Alright guys, so that is the shove-it revert. I really hope any of these tips were at least of a little help to you guys. That is pretty much the basis of how I learned how to shove-it revert. Also with just watching somebody do it over and over really helps you like create it in your brain and then just take it out and then do it. Like that's all I did was watch Aaron Cairo do it over and over and over and over and over, and then it just became, it was so much easier just watching it and just really paying attention to how he did it. And then I put that into my perspective. And yeah, that's pretty much how I did it. A lot of the focus, I think, for me is really focusing and paying attention to landing like that. You don't even have to land it, just do the shove it. Land like that. Once you get that really good, focus on going like that and turning it. Right when your feet land like this, instantly turn your shoulders, turn that body, go, ah. You know what I mean? You'll get it. It's gonna be a lot of work. You're gonna have to persist through it. Skateboarding is never easy unless you're some kind of alien, some kind of Saiyan, you know? But you will land it, you will do it, don't give up, and I promise you, you will land it. Like I said, I hope this is of any help for you guys. If you guys have any other tutorials that you want to see me do or explain, then if I can do the trick, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I'll spend my time focusing on that trick and to learn it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. I really hope this helps you guys learn another trick and go and skate and have fun. And then, yeah, you guys have a beautiful day.